3, 2, 1.
In which year did the UK first win the Eurovision Song Contest with Sandy Shaw's Puppet on a String? The answer is A, 1967. Flatten slab of dough. How would you do this? The answer is A, use tall alcohol bottle to roll dough. What year saw the death of Abu Hashim? The answer is B, 717. What is the subject likely to do about security? The answer is D, he is likely to complain. What year did Lane Crawford close? The answer is C, 1850. What year was the Caliphate of Cordoba started? The answer is A, 1031. At what percentage moisture content is the paper-making process not trying to achieve in the end? The answer is A, 6. The actor who played Bob Muldoon in Ain't Them Bodies Saints was born in what year? The answer is D, 1975. What is the official currency of Egypt? The answer is D, Egyptian pound. Lenny Young is a collaborator on the stop-motion film released in what year? The answer is A, 2000. What is Willem J. Kolff credited for inventing? The answer is D, artificial kidneys and artificial heart. Brett Schundler served in the cabinet of a New Jersey governor whose term ended in what year? The answer is D, 2018. In his first major role, actor Jerry Orbach played El Gallo in which 1960 musical comedy? The answer is C, The Fantastics. In which year was a pound 178 billion investment made? The answer is C, 2015. John Barry wrote the music of the theme song for the James Bond movie Goldfinger. Which singer became famous for performing the song and sold more than 1 million copies of it in the USA alone? The answer is A, Shirley Bassey. How many U.S. states did the Spanish explorers explore? The answer is B, 42. In the TV series The Honeymooners, Ralph Cramton was employed by which company? The answer is D, the Gotham Bus Company. What term means that only molecules or ions of a certain size, shape, polarity, or charge are capable of passing through the material? The answer is D, selective permeation. By which year had most of the Native Americans been forced out of the Tennessee region? The answer is C, 1838. On the sitcom Curb Your Enthusiasm, ex-porn star Gil describes to Larry and his dinner guests the useful and restorative properties of what common ingredient? The answer is B. Tabasco sauce. A welding tool is applied to a surface. A guy that is holding a welding tool is wearing a helmet, 2 glove hands. What happens next? The answer is B. Or using a welding gun and stick on an object. Which composer was famous for writing approximately 600 liter? The answer is A. Schubert. What cartoon character did Christina Aguilera have tattooed on her lower abdomen? The answer is C. Mickey Mouse. What is the name of the fast food joint where Sue Ellen worked in Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead? The answer is D. Clown Dog. Which of the following digital camera settings can be used to keep colors accurate under a variety of light conditions? The answer is A. White balance. A Mexican band is playing and singing. The camera does a close-up on each member there. What happens next? The answer is B. Is a crowd listening to them? What may be my favorite type of television? The answer is B. Cartoons. Which of these is an example of a new substance being formed? The answer is A. A nail rusting. Why is the narrator's head hurting so much? The answer is B. They have a headache. The symbol for each what is usually the first letter or two of its name.
The answer is B. Element.
What type of cake is also known as the king of cakes? The answer is B. Blomkuchen. In what year did Forbes publish their first most influential celebrities list? The answer is D. 2014. In birds, modified front legs are actually what? The answer is A. Wings. What year was Montevideo Shopping built? The answer is A. 1985. What was Joe DiMaggio's uniform number retired by the Yankees in 1952? The answer is B. 5. Repair cracked water bottle. How would you do this? The answer is A. Wrap around crack with duct tape. Which of these was one of the leaders of the expedition that discovered the wreck of the Titanic? The answer is A. Robert Ballard. Which one of these dinosaurs was bigger than a dog? The answer is C. Triceratops. In what year was Thomas Granger executed? The answer is D, 1642. Which of the following must be obtained by foreigners wishing to permanently reside in the U.S.? The answer is A, visa. What caused surprise in the narrator on the grounds? The answer is D, they saw an imp. What popular man is also known as the king of the comb over due to his hairstyle? The answer is A, Robert Robinson. Prevent shoulder bumps in sweaters. How would you do this? The answer is A, hang sweaters like pants. In which country did the mambo music and dance originate in the 1930s? The answer is D, Cuba. How many white stripes are there on the flag of the USA? The answer is C, 6. A man walks up to the side of a pool. What happens next? The answer is D, dives into the water and floats to the surface. In which U.S. Senate election were all senators popularly elected for the first time? The answer is D, 1914. Which one of these countries is smallest in area? The answer is B, Azerbaijan. In which year did the medieval Muslim scholar al-Baqillani die? The answer is D, 1013. Judd Apatow is the producer of the 2008 comedy Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Which of the actors who star in it is also the writer of the movie?